On this date in High Desert and Mojave River Valley sports history, Oak Hills Bulldogs boast Mojave River League MVPs in both girls and boys basketball 2014. High Desert Mavericks 2014 season opening series against Lancaster. Very first High Desert Yardbirds tryout. This was 2017. It's on the hard court. We begin with these flashbacks.
Oak Hills Bulldogs are top dogs in Mojave River League basketball postseason honors. The two High Desert basketball teams to advance farthest in postseason playoffs, Oak Hills Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs, also boast the most valuable players of their respective Mojave River League dream teams. A.J. Walton, a 6'4" senior swingman, led the Bulldogs to an undefeated MRL season and to the CIF semifinals. Walton averaged 16 points, 9 rebounds a game for Coach Sean Mora's Dogs. Walton's best games came against top opponents. His 16 points and 10 rebounds led the Bulldogs past Savannah in the win that propelled Oak Hills into the quarterfinals. He followed with an even more dominating game in the overtime victory at second-seeded Colony. 20 points. Asked about pregame rituals, Walton responded, "I'm a big Christian. I pray a lot." These comments follow the Bulldogs' win over crosstown rival Sultana.
AJ, what was the implications? What was the importance of this game?
The importance of this game was our defense and not to let them get hot because we're on their home court and they usually get hot. This is an important game because if we'd have lost this game, it would have been tied for league. This is a very important game.
3 Bulldogs teammates join Walton on the 10-man All-MRL first team. Dane Barton, 6'3" forward, who led the team in three-pointers and averaged 11 points a game. William Ulisse, 6'4", 230-pound co-captain. Nick Scott, 6'3", inside and outside force, 10 points per game. Sultana placed 2 players on the All-MRL team. 6'1" senior guard Dejan Clofia, 17 points, 6 assists per game. .6'2" junior L.J. Harry, Sultan's leader in three-pointers, also averaging 17 points a game. Apple Valley senior floor leader and scoring leader Sheldon Lovett, representing the Sun Devils. Lovett led the league in scoring, averaging 26 points and 6 assists per game for Coach Joel Lewis. Serrano, 6'2" guard Dante McQueen, Diamondbacks leading scorer, 14 points per game. Hesperia Jr., Jonathan Reyes, floor general for Sergio Lugo's Scorpions. Academy for Academic Excellence Inside Force Tim Timms is Cross Valley League Most Valuable Player.
Our team came out and we hustled, showed aggression, and just made our tempo a lot more better.
The 6'6" Timms averaged 19 points, 9 rebounds per game for the Knights. See video highlights of the Mojave River League girls selections and Desert Sky League All-League teams on separate Juice It Up high school sports online reports. The early season showdown between the California League Southern Division front-runners offered everything baseball fans could ask for and everything Mavericks fans hoped for in the opening game of the series. Sandoval brothers, David and Joey, entertaining on the concourse as High Desert people, High Desert Mavericks fans, file into Heritage Field on this Latino Lunas celebration. 6-1, 22-year-old Matt Anderson on the hill for the Mavericks. Anderson out of Chaffee College. Anderson getting Robert Pena on strikes early on. Anderson will complete his stint this night, having struck out 11 in 11 innings of work at this early juncture. Bottom 4, Gabriel Guerrero has doubled. Tim Lopes ties it up, driving in Guerrero. Mavericks back within 1. It's 5-4 Jethawks after 4. Following a Tyler Smith triple, Dario Pisano sends Tyler Smith home with a shot past the Jethawks' second sacker. Gabriel Guerrero, who had homered earlier this night, drives in Pat Kivlahan with what proves to be the game-winning run in the dramatic 11-10 Mavericks win.
Local fans get our first look at the High Desert Yardbirds personnel at the team's inaugural tryout camp. Pecos League CEO Andrew Dunn, who owns all 12 teams in the league, is impressed with the players trying out and the facilities at the former Mavericks Stadium.
We've got 50 great ball players from all around the area and giving it a try, and beautiful day, and kind of the first chapter in Yardbirds history today. We're taking a look at some guys and getting ready for spring training, which starts in less than a month.
What are the Pecos League teams, managers, and coaches looking for in players trying out?
Strikes. Guys that can throw strikes and get us off the field and get our hitters in the box. That's my thing.
Me in particular, I look for guys that play on championship teams that go to the World Series, D2, D3, Division I, NAIA.
We're kind of looking for a stallion amongst ponies, more or less. Like with these guys coming out here, they need to stand out.
Well, you're looking for guys that throw strikes, obviously guys that have experience, and guys that can get guys out. And you're looking for the best pitchers you can find that are available for independent baseball.
Victor Valley College pitcher Darrell Ellen among the 50-plus number of players trying out. The 22-year-old out of Salt Lake City is in his sophomore season at VBC.
Oh, I'm coming here to try out for the Yardbirds.
What do you hope to show them?
Hopefully show them that I have a good two-seam and a good secondary pitch. I'm a good closer.
Aren't your chances a lot better being a pitcher than the position ball players?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I think so because of a pitcher's a big role in independent ball.
If offered a contract to pitch for the Yardbirds, would Darrell Ellen sign?
Are you going to sign and start playing pro ball?
I will for sure if I get that opportunity.
Darrell Ellen would complete his remaining 2 weeks of the season with the Rams, then report to Yardbirds spring training May 15th. What exactly do local fans, like self-proclaimed Yardbirds #1 fan Robert Fuchs, expect from the professional team that replaces the High Desert Mavericks?
Well, this year I hope to at least see something out of them really good. I expect not too much for the first year. Fan-wise, I hope to everybody just makes it out and coming out for another season of baseball here, at High Desert Stadium. We're going to need all the support we can get.
Down Home Grill delivers this date in High Desert sports history. This week's special, char-broiled chicken, individual serving, 1/2 chicken with Spanish rice, roasted veggies, and Snickers apple salad, only $12. Family serving, 1.5 chicken, that's 12 pieces, $30. Call 760-241-4663 for delivery, drive-through, curbside, or pickup. Down Home Grill, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville.